This title, I believe, creates some serious expectations, and I feel the pressure. I've been thinking a lot about this the past few days and asked myself, is it actually possible to create a perfect weapon? I have narrowed down the subject to cover only infantry support weapons. And with my background, I actually came to the conclusion that is probably not possible, not even by Saab. But I like to discuss how I came to this conclusion, and with my experience, what I believe is a possible support weapon solution that allows the infantryman to complete his mission also in the future. We have a pretty clear understanding of what is required from a support weapon of today. But a perfect weapon needs to be a weapon also for the future. And in a rapidly changing world, we don't have a clear picture of what is required from such a weapon. Today we can only anticipate what situations and what threats the infantryman will have to face in the future, and what support weapon will provide him with enough flexibility and enough power to complete his mission. With a changing security political situation in the world, also the operational environment changes and new threats appear. But also the available technology changes, the technology that we as industrymen can use to support the infantryman. The one thing that does not change is the infantryman's main task. I believe you can find an infantryman around here, and if he's from British Army and you ask him what his main task is, you will probably get an answer, something like to kill the Queen's enemy. His mission is to take ground and finish off what others have started. It is any infantryman's main mission to seek, get, and keep enemy contact, and through dismounted close combat, neutralize the enemy to stabilize a situation on the ground. This he has to do in everything from simple to complex terrain, against a more and more complex enemy, and within both low and high intensity conflicts, and also with both media and other non-combatants involved. Decision-making is becoming more and more important for the infantryman. He needs to be able to focus on his rules of engagement, and whether to use weapon force or not. He should not be concerned or bothered by how to use a wide range of different kit. And the kit he has access to needs to be intuitive and very easy to use. So what is my challenge as an industryman? From my perspective, it is for me to do everything I can to support the infantryman by providing more flexibility, more firepower, but the biggest challenge to pack it in less load. Less load could be a common platform that delivers multiple capabilities, or a perfect mix of weapon to complete a certain mission. Situation awareness is important to create that perfect mix, but also to have the right capabilities available immediately when the threats appear. The capability to suppress the enemy is not enough. This capability is normally delivered by area support weapons such as machine guns, light mortars, or grenade launchers. Suppress fire is an important element to reach to a point from where you can neutralize the enemy. But the infantryman also need the capability to engage point targets, not only within what is traditionally seen as close combat, but also at ranges beyond. I would like to say at ranges out to 1,500 meters or more. And this without having to rely on other supporting units. I believe this capability needs to be available all the way down to section and team level and provide an accuracy so that it doesn't enhance the risk for collateral damage. The Carl-Gustaf is considered a platform from which you can deliver all needed capabilities. The new M4 version comes in a much lighter package, but also with some new features, including interoperability with fire control systems. The M4 is operated by a single soldier, but can be operated by a crew as well. And the crew can then deliver 6 to 8 rounds per minute. With the M4, also new smart ammunition are introduced. And the M4 really supports my ambition to be able to provide more flexibility, more firepower, packed in less load. Less load is not only related to weight, size, and the number of equipment that has to be carried around. It is equally important with less training load. Carl-Gustaf offers the operator to apply exactly the same drills, whatever capability he needs to deliver into the target. And this significantly reduces the training load. Some targets are just too heavy to deal with, even with a system like Carl-Gustaf. They require an optimized capability. Such target is the main battle tank. The main battle tank system of today has been given a new role on the modern battlefield, supporting infantry, meaning that it also moves into complex terrain together with infantry. They are also becoming more technically adapted and protected for this role. For many years, it has been considered that the anti-tank capability is enough to have available within dedicated anti-tank units that operates systems like Bill, Javelin, or Spike. Today, we see a shift in focus. The anti-tank capability is again seen as an important capability for the individual soldier within dismounted close combat. A system like NLAW provides this capability. Finally, I haven't told you exactly how to create a perfect weapon. But from my perspective, the infantryman is considered a soldier system, and equally, his ability to deliver effect in target can be provided by a system of systems. With a powerful multi-purpose weapon, you reduce the need for specialized weapons and reduce the need for a wide range of different weapons. A perfect mix for a certain mission allows the infantryman to keep his maneuverability. It allows him to focus on decision making rather than how to operate a wide range of different kit. It allows him to respond to any known and future threats with less carrying load and less training load. Thank you.